I didn't know that changed the outfit or not, but I guess we'll grow with it. No, we have no time. We must go. We must fight. We must attack. We must gather at the Lumina Hollow together? A short while later, everyone gathers in front of the Subain temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow to stop that Exaltus ritual. Xun Yuan, stay here and protect Belle. So she can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in here, in the city as well. Got it. If an Exultant starts causing trouble in the city, or stirring trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of it. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready to move with me. War, 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 war. This is time. I'm going to put an end to this all. War, 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 war. Her introduction.
To the skies! Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust.
Tell them.
Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something. Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to. Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Don't worry, we'll fly.
Strength and connect.
No escape! Last breath!
An opening.
Watch your back!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
What's up, buddy? Hey, goodness, you're not an Exaltus. My friend and I came to the gallery, but we got surrounded by exaltists. They dragged us to the nearby cellar. We never expected to be exaltists here. Next thing, the overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer? Must be the exaltist overseer. Dr. Lord mentioned they must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare to open my eyes. I managed to sneak out of there when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is locked up down there. Please, begging you, help the cellar, especially my friend. I don't know. I kind of want to leave him there. He did, and I hear the warning. Also, it looks like the Exalted set up some devices nearby, creating the weird barrier. If we can find these controls, we should be able to break through the barrier. Wow, context clues. Thanks. The eye of Agamotto precedes.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Soar with the wind.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Dr. Lord? Nah, that ain't him. Oh my god! A warlock! Oh wait, no, just an interior summer. Alright, we're good. In Twilight State. Alright, cool, whatever. Kill him.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Obliterate.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Yes, like what we discussed.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Circle! Oh, I got a boom, 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 boom. Got it.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
We'll be
There's a
fine.
heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
I can fly into this. That's
Should
very
be
cool.
a clue somewhere around here.
This is very cool to fly into this.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Oh, wait. I don't see him, guys.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Clicking through.
Allow me.
Surrender now.
Take this.
I
here seems to be thinning out.
Why?
Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
To the side!
I'm ready. I'm ready for anything.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross.
Yes.
I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
To the side!
Oh, yeah, the cat moves first.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where did these creeps go? Are they all preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Ritual. We discussed this already.
I think we can go that
Neither.
way.
I think they called it the Creator's refinement.
Let's get still.
Now you're gonna see in the film.
Release. Shift.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Breaking through!
An opening. Complete.
Surrender now!
Whoa! Something weird over there.
What, a sign? Alright, where to now? Oh. Shrine spawn on the ground. Church.
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
I got it. Let's easy. Let me out.
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Man, that sucks.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
If they're noble human beings.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve. That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. Soar with the wind.
Hooray!
I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There he's after all. Hooray!
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Rapture sheer damage ignores enemy's defense. Cool.
Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off! Way?
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Leave it to me. Swift.
They look so weird! Is it a monster created by those exalted freaks?
Ciao.
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Yep.
The time is right. Break up the heat! Yeah!
Shit. Swift yet still. Scatter.
Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Yes, it's like I told you to do. Shut it down.
Its power circuit is nearby.
Woo! Good enough for me.
You can disable it.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltus base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
True.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Try to he's being realistic and telling you facts that are true about horror movies. To never switch. But if you do it for the funny. Because it's, funny.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
I can figure out.
Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Definitely, got it. When does the fight?
Clarity and impurity cycle. Look out.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
As surrounding miasma intensifies, it seems the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. Everyone knows the strange air decided to take a break and discuss how to proceed. I guess, alright. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is correct, the Exaltus overseer. Oh, sorry, I read the script wrong. It said oversee, like a literal sea, not as a seer. Anyway, should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but If you ran into the Exaltus goons, funny, on your way out, they'll be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent. I can't spare Fufu or Shinfu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Understood? Nah, just Kung Fu expert. Watch. Solo mode. I can do it. Pull me in.
I can't let you have all the fun in your Fufu.
Aw, my baby. Fine. Wait, wrong way. I was going the right way, but I was being dumb.
Leave it to me.
Whoa. Whoa. Buddy!
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
The sword. Wait.
It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world. Evil shall be purged.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern! This thing won't stay down!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
It's getting tougher and tougher!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yizhang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. It's time to end this. Get still. Your fate is sealed.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Strength and finesse.
No escape!
Cycle of yin and yang. Evil shall be purged. Break.
Hooray! Wait. Potatoes. After drawing the Exaltus overseeing plot, the miasma around the beginning begins to display holy cow, if only I can English. Through the hollow remains perilous. If only I could read it faster. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group of Yunquei Summit guides the trap. Holy cow, if only I could read. Plot's been foiled, blah blah blah, and silver is down.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcellumic said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit.
Hooray!
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
No.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
But no.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What
Don't tell me.
technique?
Observe.
Chi-Yun's face turns pale. The cough fits overwhelm her, and she seems to stumble.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
Insert image of Shifu like, I'll show you the greatest technique, the art of escape. What's that over there? Leaves.
All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Correct. After the excited workers leave, Shunyuan finally returns to normal. The Starro Shunyuan Summit members return to Stoenbin Temple to rest.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Hooray!
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't.
Me too.
As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy. He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path.
True.
Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Exactly. Finding we're at the end game part of it, so I'll just keep going until it's done. Oh, will I? We'll see what happens next part. Let me be free, please. Psych, we're going.
Wise, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Waifei Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher.
We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within Lumina Hollow, gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
We ain't late. Let's get some rest. I can't. No. There's so many layers. There's layers upon layers. Layers upon layers. Layers upon layers. I must know. This video will not end till it ends. Hooray! We ended. Oh my gosh. I'm worried. I'm now definitely worried. And scared. Hey, worried. Wait a minute. And yeah, retro. Oh my Shire! There's too much happening. Everything needs to calm down. But we did it. It's done. I'm free. Free. Anyway. Get mine off. Wait. Wait. I'm not 9 off. Is it sufficient? 5. 5. Sufficient. Alright, cool. Alright, video here. Got nothing else to do. I tried. I'd never get rewarded. I'd never get... Ooh. That's new. Never rewarded. Always punished. Always at pity. Always at pity. I'm never lucky with my pulls. Well, I'll call it good. For you two specifically, I'll call it good. Because, like, we did everything. All the paths done. Story done. Now we can do what is left? The side quest. Yay! Gravitation. Yay! Soul of Steel. Yay! Heights. But it's only in 32 days. 24 days, 31 days. But I want to get these done. The sooner, the better. And since I have done, I can now do this. I'll probably do it in my own time. But I subscribe for more. I gotta know more. Please let me know more. Please for you. Please let me know more.